All right, guys, here is a new song. This is the premiere. This is called Chop Game, and I'll be releasing it on everywhere you can hear music. So here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Chop game. Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, left. Confirm breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers bait the highs and slice the lows. Paint the picture, then it folds. Fake bull flags, fake bear traps, jumping in late. That bag collapsed. Whips all move, straight disrespectful. No trend, just chop. Feeling regretful. Market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Retail trying to snipe the top. Market makers cooking, it's getting hot. Revenge trading will break your soul. Fear, greed, envy, you lose control. Jealousy, anger, revenge gets fed. You revenge trade, now in the red.
Don't feel like you have to be in a trade. Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
It's that range game, fake out chains. Market makers profit, traders feel the pain. Candle art ain't what it seems. Chop is a weapon, killing dreams. Chasing that breakout too late, my friend. Market makers denying the sin. Retail trap, caught in that zone. The traders be holding bags, asking for a loan. FOMO hits, traders load that size. Price retraces, no allergies, but watery eyes. Market makers sell the dream by the dip, then the dip keeps dipping. It's a sucker script, adapt to die. That's the motto, no edge in chop, just highs then hollow. Top down scan, zoom out the view. Avoid the noise, wait for the cue.
Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
Feeling fear, feeling greed, angry, mad, want that speed, fast, jealous, why? Trade the flex, revenge got you wrecked, now you second guess.
You gotta breathe and follow the plan. You'll win again if you understand. Don't give up, hold your ground. Set alerts for the trend, wait for the sound.
Whips all move, straight disrespectful, no trend, just chop. Feeling regretful, market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Catch the move, not the hype parade. Stay in the game, that's how legends are made. Market makers playing that chop game. Set a stop loss on every trade. Trade with the trend. Get trapped again.
That's right, guys. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. Trade with the trend. Sometimes the trend, well, it's not there. The trend will set you free. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. And sometimes not being in a trade is the best money you can make. I'll tell you that. Right now, of course, in the group, we are actively, I believe, in 4 trades. 3 of them we've had open for a few days now. We tried to do a short, but that alert did not go off. The alerts are your friend. The alert did not go off, and so we didn't enter the trade. Now, granted, that was for the group. I did let the group know that I was gonna kind of front run the short, and I got wrecked. Now, whenever I say I got wrecked, that just means I lost the trade. That's all that means. I just lost the trade. Let's go and take this off. Let's go and put some instrumentals in the background. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. So I did lose that trade. I was trying to do an aggressive trade. Sometimes they play out. Higher risk, but higher risk, higher reward. Knowing that I only risk a certain amount of my portfolio, Now, I was really thinking it was going to go, and nope, it said, never mind, going the opposite way. But it's all right. It is all right. We got John 316 in the house. What's up, John? Appreciate you, man, for being here. We got Steve in the house. What's up, brother? See here, afternoon, missed yesterday. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, this stream is going to be about 30 minutes. Because literally, I stopped what I'm doing so I can do the stream. Yesterday, time just, man, it literally flew by. And I was like, all right, well, I'll do a stream in an hour or two. And then just really busy. I got a lot of stuff that I'm personally doing. So this is going to be a 30-minute stream unless we have a bunch of questions, unless we have a bunch of charts. This will be about 30-minute stream. See here, we got Dylan in the house. What's up, Dylan? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate all the love and support. We got Dave P in the house. Let's go in and get started, guys. Let's get started. Right now, we're looking at crypto bubbles on the daily. This is the one I was trying to short. And it said, nope, I think this is the one. Or no, we were trying to long this one. I think this is what it was. I wasn't trying to short, I was trying to long. I was trying to long this one. It looked beautiful on the 15-minute time frame. Looked like it was potentially gonna start to bounce. And I front ran it, of course, for the group. I said, here's the alert. This is the level we want to break out. This is the safer entry. And I let them know I'm personally entering right now. And what did it do? Went right to the stop loss. OMG. And I haven't checked. I checked it a few hours ago, but I was like, really? To my stop loss, really? And then it started going out. So yeah. But yeah, things happen, guys. Things happen right now. Of course, pretty much all for the next few weeks. Just to let y'all know, I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing. And but hopefully I'll be doing live streams around the same time, and then when I can. But I'll let y'all know. Yesterday, it just went. Let's go to the hourly time frame. On the hourly time frame, nothing, a whole bunch of nothingness, or what people say, nothing burgers. I mean, a big old buffet of nothing burgers. We have some that are up, some that are down. If you don't need to be in a trade, I recommend just waiting. Again, the group we are in, I believe 3, maybe 4 trades. And we don't post like all these other groups where they post 10, 15, 20 charts a day, you know, buy the breakout, buy the retest, and they just let them cook. And then eventually, if they move, well, then hey, we call this one out in the group, this and that. Not us. Like, we're very careful, and we have to wait for our alerts. And because of that, if the market does dump on us, well, we're only in a few coins versus what everybody else is. And we're not in this to brag on X. We're in this to make money. Not only that, but to reduce our risk. And that's what we do in the group. So if you want, to join our group, definitely let me know. Reach out to me, trade_intuition. This is the annual membership. Of course, you can do a monthly. The annual, you save money. I'm all about saving money. If you want to do the lifetime membership, well, then here you go. That's the best value. And if nothing else, what it does, you don't need to join I want to make this clear. You do not need to join the group to learn how to trade. You join the group to have access to me almost 24/7. And anytime I see the market potentially changing, I let you know. Hey guys, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. And I'm in these charts pretty much all day. I rarely watch movies. I don't even watch TV. I don't remember the last time I turned on the TV. 4 months ago, 6 months ago, I don't even know. Whenever my cousin was here, I'd go over there, maybe watch an hour with him and then come back over just to be social. But I'm always in these charts. So whenever I see the market potentially changing, I let the group know, hey guys, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm going through several other charts. I'll let you know. And then if it still doesn't look good, all right, guys, I'll make an announcement and I'll pin it so everybody knows. This is on Telegram. And we're pay attention to the setup group. We're going to move up our stop losses. And then what we'll do is we'll take 50% off the table and then move up our stop losses. Whether we're in profit or at a loss, what we're doing is we're preserving our capital. And that's the biggest thing. I'm not in this to, do all these crazy, posts on X to try to trick people to come into the group. No, the people were, and I'm really surprised, and I love it too. the people who are in the group, and we have a decent number. People are there in the group. I mean, they absolutely love it, just due to them being able to leverage their time, you know, spending time with the family, watching movies, going out with the boys. It's really good. Let's see here. Going down the list, let's catch up on the chat really quick, and then let's go on here. Okay. Ooh, getting ready to go on vacation. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I wish I can go on vacation. But I am all about these charts. All about these charts. See here. Ooh, man, a cruise. I've never been on a cruise. I would love to go on a cruise. Who knows? Maybe next year. We'll see. We'll see if Bitcoin, if crypto's good to us. All right. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. This is the hourly time frame again. Nothing burgers. Let's go to the fear and greed index. Let's go ahead and refresh the page one more time. Let's go and look at crypto. If you have any questions, 74. Huh. I was thinking along the lines of low 60s, but okay, 74. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. Let's look at the heat map. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any points you want me to do, let me know that as well. Right now, we're going to refresh this one more time. We're looking at the 24-hour time frame. Where are the, I'm trying to see if there was any lag. I think I see a little bit of lag in the audio in my lips. All right. So we did come down here for this liquidity. We have a little bit more just below it. And once again, price does not have to take all the liquidity as it's coming down. It can come up, come down, fake everybody out, thinking that it's going to come down here, and then end up coming up here. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. 12-hour time frame. And this looks really nice. We have a really nice amount of liquidity at 1063. The amount is 43.1 million. And we have a lot of other millions down here, 15 million, 60 million, 10 million. Coming up to the top, we have 14.8 million. Really nice hotspot at 48.14 million. Price 1084. So the question is the price going to go up or down? Up or down? And well, we don't know. I don't know. But Joe, there's divergence, and there's this fair value gap, and there's this point of control and value area high. Well, it's not going to come up here, regardless of all that stuff, without crossing this level. It can't. It's impossible. Same thing down here. Dylan says, Joe, not to get the whole conversation started, but you made a decision about Discord. I mean, I have Discord. I put a Discord. I created a new Discord, but I really don't see the benefit of Discord. Besides the fact that, you know, potentially there's more people on Discord. So it's going to be more work for me, but it's okay. I say that reluctantly, but I might, and it'll be, so if I do that, I will have to open up my free portion on Telegram. So people who like Telegram, stay on Telegram. We'll be opening up the free portion of Telegram. And everything in the free portion of Telegram will be posted on the Discord. So I will, and same thing, everything that's posted on Discord that I feel that's valuable, I'll be forwarding that to Telegram. So again, more work for me, but we'll see. Let's see here. No, you don't like it, but it will give you a chance, or not at this time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to open it and, you know, do a free portion, and people who like Discord, well, then they'll stay on that site. We'll see. Porky's here. I haven't seen Porky. Oh, there he is. How you doing today, man? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just a lot of stuff I'm doing, man. A lot of stuff. And it's great. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and let's go through some of the people that I do enjoy watching. The first one is Meet Damien. So for Meet Damien, here is his channel. Definitely check him out. He does live streams. He talks about crypto and also the stock market. In addition to that, he also does Road Dog. This is the guy who actually helped me with my music as far as being able to put it on certain places. And you go Road Dog Crypto Topic, same thing with Trade Intuition Topic, and you can get all my music there. In addition to Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere else. You can get all the songs that I have. And the new song that I just did, the new song, here's the intro to the new song. Listen to this.
Chop game. Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, laughing. Confirm breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers baiting the highs to slice the lows.
The chop game from the market makers. So that one, it's not released yet. It was a premiere that I did here as the intro, but I will be posting that so you can get it on Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere else. And it's just trade intuition. But that one is called Chop Game. I really like that song. Took me several hours to make. But so this show is going to be fairly quick unless you have questions or charts you want me to do. Let's see here. Going down the list. Okay. All right, very good. So let's get back to the charts. Anything else I wanted to show on here? I don't believe so. Oh yeah, let's see who's getting liquidated. Let's see here. Our longs getting liquidated. Let's refresh this one more time just for good luck. On the 1 hour, we have the longs getting liquidated, so that means the price is coming down. 4 hour, longs getting liquidated means price is coming down. 12 hour, longs getting liquidated. Come on, man. 24 hour, kind of neck and neck. So let's look at Bitcoin. This is my thought process. This is more teaching. You know, I was expecting it to potentially come down right in these areas just to roll over. And what did it do? It went up. Expected to roll over. What did it do? It went up. And now it's in this range. And then now when it's here, I personally was thinking that this is, I don't know if I have it on here, but this was my plan A for it to come down. I'm always updating this stuff. This is on the 4 hour time frame. I was thinking that we're going to come down. It didn't look good. Not only that, but we had divergence too. Yeah, we had bearish divergence on the 4 hour time frame. How did that play out? Not so well. Not so well. This is what I mean when I'm talking about divergence. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. And if it does go, sometimes it just plays a little bit and then continues the other way. So it's very important to, do the levels. Do the levels here. I mean, look at this divergence. Beautiful bearish divergence. We're up here. Look at this. Just beautiful. And it just, boop, never mind. So this was my plan A. I'm thinking we're going to come down. We were still in our longs. We moved up our stop loss due to this potential bearish divergence. We didn't get stopped out. Not yet. Prices kept on coming up. And Bitcoin started coming up as well. Now Bitcoin's coming down. Now, if you notice, on the alts, they come down way more than they're going up in relationship to Bitcoin. So just be aware of that. Let's see here. We got Flea Virus in the house. What's up, man? Hey, you my favorite trader. We got, let's see here, David Brumbelow in the house. What's up, man? What is going on? Dylan says, love your music. Amazing. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing it too. Like a lot of time. Too much time. But I love it though. Let's see here. Just to let you know, I will be doing more than likely live streams starting around maybe 10 tonight and for the next few nights. Road Dog, he's not going to be able to do live streams. So more than likely I'll start mine at 10. Give you a heads up for anybody who's wanting some TA at night, Eastern time. And we'll probably run it to maybe like 11. That way we can push people over to Piper Academy. So the market's after dark. See, I'm in the East Coast. But what do I think Bitcoin's going to do? I do think Bitcoin is going to roll over. Well, this is the thought process. Come up to here, and it came up exactly to here. Then potentially come down to here and retest on the 618 before potentially going up. We don't really want it to lose the 618. If it comes down to the 0.5, that's fine. But here we have a really nice zone. So this is a nice zone. I would like for it to bounce on the top of the zone. But if it comes down here, 0.5, right around 104.3, then it's good. I have one person who talks a lot of smack, and I'm pretty much ignoring him now. But I think I made a comment in reference to sometimes these play out perfectly, and sometimes I'm completely wrong. And I think on that live stream, I was completely wrong. It going up and down, like just wrong. That rarely happens, but it happens. I mean, nobody knows the future. And he's trying to call me out saying, "Oh, it's not the path tool, it's the operator." I was like, man, I'm not gonna even respond to that. It's like, dude, like he's just trying to get a reaction. It's like, I think I've already made like one song for him, and it was a good song. So again, there's two people that troll on me, and I love it because they have all their claims. There's no proof. It's just them doing hot air, and I find it so funny. And I made two songs, one for each one of them, and they're diss tracks. So I definitely recommend you checking that out. All right, moving down the list, we got HRJ Trading in the house. What's up, brother? What is going on? See here, I'm in the East Coast. Awesome. See here. It's a blessing in disguise. I'm stuck on a project. Last week has been brutal to trade. It has. And here's the thing, like, you're gonna get some people, oh man, we're killing it, we're making all this money. Great. Good. I'm happy for you. It's just like, why, knowing that people like have sand in their eyes and they're like, oh man, I can't even see right now because they're losing trades and the market's horrible. And then you get more sand, and you're like, open your eyes, and you open them and they, oh, my eyes. Oh, we're doing great, man. We're doing amazing. Join my group. Here's the thing. How many charts are they posting? That's the first question I would ask. Yeah, man, you did 8 results, and they were awesome. But how many trades did you have to do to get those 8 results? Are you posting 10 charts a day? 5, 15, 20? You know, right now we're in 4, I believe. Maybe 3. Maybe 4. I don't remember. No, because the last one, our alert didn't go off. But the 3 that we've had them for like 4 days already. And they're barely up. I mean, they've gone up, but then they come down. And they haven't hit our stop losses, then gone up and then come down. I was like, oh, but yeah. But very happy to have you guys in here. Very proud. I'm very happy. If you have any questions, let me know. And the benefit of the questions, 1, it verifies that I know what I'm talking about. That's the most important, in my opinion. And 2, it helps other traders who might not know to ask those questions. We have about 15, 20 more minutes left in the show. This is going to be a quick show. I'm doing a lot of other stuff, but if you have any questions or charts, let me know. Let's see. Porky says this market is forcing people to be locked into, same day trading. Yep, same day trading, man. And I've actually, so we kind of discovered this a few weeks ago, where I'm letting the group know. Right now, it's just so horrible, guys. It's horrible. And what we need to do is we have to have the scalping mindset. And what we're actually doing in the group is there'll be days where it's like, all right, guys, let's scalp. Let's do a scalp session. Let's find a trade. Let's just scalp it. If the scalp turns into a day or a swing trade, perfect. But right now we're only concentrating on scalps. But yeah, it's what we have to do. I hate it. I mean, I love it personally. But I mean, you have to be like looking at the chart, you know, going to every move, going on a smaller time frame, just trying to get what you can. Let's see here. I got stopped out. That's why I like to see what you're saying to catch me up on what I missed. Yeah. And there's the thing too. We're gonna lose. Like, you see all these groups that post all their wins and everything else, but they don't talk about their losses. I talk about losses. I show you the reality of trading. We're gonna win, we're gonna lose. But I show you the reality of trading. Let's see here. Very good. In the list. Same hour trading. Yeah. I hate it. But we got about 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, guys, depending on what y'all have to say. Let's see here. So Bitcoin, in my opinion, I do think it's going to come down to maybe 105.8 to potentially 104.3. We don't want to see it break below this. If we do break below this, we have another zone that we can possibly bounce. But the lower it goes, the less I want to see it. So I did it from this high to this low. To see, because I'm leaning more towards the downside. Didn't happen. So now I'm using these same levels to hopefully potentially go up. Can we check ADA? Yeah, definitely. But right now it's just Chop City. You know, we think it's gonna roll up. Excuse me, we think it's gonna roll over, but it doesn't break this level, so we didn't go for a short. Comes up, all right, cool. Let's go long, go into the moon. Let's go. Coming down, breaking this level. All right, maybe short, but we still had this level down here. Broke the level, came back up, just plain. Okay, well, let's long it. Just plain, and so it starts coming down. Decision point comes up, lower high, that's fine. Here's where we were going to see if it's going to come up or come down. It did end up coming down, taking this and taking some of this. For all the liquidity traders out there, they love saying that after the fact. Oh, look at this. We came to this liquidity and we took this liquidity and we took this liquidity. And look at this. We took this liquidity. Join my group. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. How come we didn't take this liquidity? Or this liquidity? Or this liquidity? Or this? Well, there's liquidity up and down. Oh, so it can go up or down? Well, yes. Look, it created all this liquidity and this liquidity. I don't know if I like that strategy. You know, because here, if it breaks the level, okay, fine. Let's see if we can get a better retest. If it does, continue down. Okay, fine. It broke the level again. Okay, now it's coming up. That's my strategy. You know, because having the liquidity strategy and, oh, well, it's going to come down for this liquidity and this liquidity. Gonna? No. It could. It might. Possible. So let's go and let's see here. Bull flag at the moment on Bitcoin. What time frame? I don't see a bull flag. Do you think we can be in a bull flag at the moment on Bitcoin? This right here. I mean, if I go to a 15-minute. If anything, if I'm looking at this from a I'm doing a double top on the 1 hour. We have a top and then a top. Here's our neckline. But then this got invalidated. So that here's a good thing, daily time frame. Okay. Here's the thing too. Like whenever we're doing this, we have to see when the it becomes invalidated. So here it broke below, great, double top. Here's our neckline. And then it comes back up. So now this is invalidated. So let's come up over here. Let's look at the daily time frame. Could we start a bull flag? Maybe. Like we would need maybe a week and a half. Due to these being daily candles, we would need to see something like this. And we need pivots. I don't know if y'all can see what I just did. But we need to see pivots. You know, we just have one down here and one up here. It's not a bull flag. But like we need to have more pivots. So I'm saying a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks for us to see if we have a bull flag. But if we go to the daily, we have a high, we have a lower high. So we have a downtrend. Let me not delete, but let me just hide all this stuff really quick. And then we're going to go to check ADA. So if we're looking at the daily, we do, and I like using the ray tool and the magnet. So it prevents me from adjusting these trend lines to where I want them. So it snaps in place. And I'm going to use the ray tool again. For this one, I'll use two levels. So that one, and then I'll use one from the Wix. One. From the Wix. So what this is doing, it's actually creating a liquidity zone. So we'll go from here to here. And we'll put this one like this. So it creates a liquidity zone. But right now, I mean, we're in a falling wedge, because eventually these will match up. We have a high, lower high. Potentially, well, we could come down now. If we do make it up to 109.1, you know, So here's the thing. Like for me personally, once it breaks above 110.2, then okay, let's go. Then hopefully this one will have enough momentum to break this as well, 111. But until we do that, we can stay doing this. Maybe something like this. Maybe go to the midway point, like to here. Pick everybody out, come up to here. Then come down to maybe here. And then maybe now, come back up to the midway point. And then maybe now do something like this. Let's go. Moon mission. All right. Let's see here. So we got to do ADA. Let me write that one down. ADA. Okay. Porky says, I noticed a bit of bearish div on the 1 hour today and an amazing lower high this morning on Bitcoin. What do you think? So on the 1 hour, said bearish div? I don't see any bearish div. I don't use, so we have a low and a lower low. I count the wicks. We have a low, lower low, also a low and a lower low. So I don't see bearish div. Oh wait. Let's look. Where my site? Rookie. Whenever you're looking for a bearish div, you want to look at the tops. And whenever you're looking for bullish div, you want to look at the bottom. I don't believe I just did that. I've been on the sun all day, guys. My brain's a little cooked. Joe, you're just making excuses. Well, I did look at this, and this is what we see. So this is what I initially went for, because the humps, I call these humps, the humps are at the bottom. If the humps were at the top, I would have automatically gone to the tops. But right now, I can't look for bearish div if I'm looking at the bottom. The last two humps are in the bottom. So there's nothing there. Let's go to a daily. On the daily, we have a high, a higher high. So right there, there's bearish divergence. We have a high and a lower high. So this is bearish divergence on the daily time frame, unless we can push up above this, which in my opinion is very unlikely. So we do have bearish divergence on the daily time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we also don't have anything. Let's see here. In the 1 hour. Did I say we had divergence earlier? Did I do that wrong? Again, I've been outside. I've literally been sweating 20 pounds. I lost 20 pounds today. I've been sweating all day. Started since 9 in the morning. Been doing a lot of stuff. And no divergence here. I don't remember if I may have said that wrong earlier, saying that there was divergence. But hopefully y'all caught it. Sorry about that, guys. See here, if you select the last two highs, then the same with the lows. If you select the last two highs and then the same. So whenever I'm doing divergence, I'm always looking at the last humps. So we have a hump here. This is the last hump. So I'm having to look on the top. We have a hump and a hump. We have a hump and a hump. So here there's no divergence. I don't know if I said this was divergence. I hope I didn't. Because this is higher. See here, liquidity only, good when tracking sessions. Bitcoin coming down, seems like the market on hold, waiting for a bigger catalyst. Yes, like this. Thanks, Joe. Still descending channel. My next long is at the bottom of your, or total breakout. Okay. Kind of no man's land. Yeah. So Ondo and core. Okay. So Ondo and core. We territory yet. Okay. We're above the anchored VWAP. We've been under it for a while now. I'm a bit hopeful this pullback isn't going to be that big. When we range and then pump, I hope so, man. Still my April 7 long. Just all right, cool. So no more No more requests because it's going to be the end of the show. We're going to do ADA, Ondo, Core. But for Bitcoin, to me personally, when we were here on the 15-minute time frame, it did not look good. It looked very, very weak. It looked extremely boring. I thought it was going to roll over. What happens? Coming up. Now it looks like it's rolling over. And right now it's so extremely difficult. I'm seeing if I can find something. I'm trying to do zones, but these zones, I mean, they're very weak. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at the candle body closes, and I'm trying to kind of go in, seeing if I can get a lot of them. Seems like one last play for today. That'll be short entry, right down no man's land between. Yep, possible. But yeah, for here, if we do come up a little bit more, I would like to see it roll over to about 105 to maybe 104, which would be good too, because this would be a nice. Well, actually, I'd consider this whole thing. Make sure Mantle is on. Okay, so yeah. So I would like to see it pull back to at least a 382, which would be right here, 104, before coming up, and then let's just see what happens. Like right now, it's so dangerous. I'd be, if I'm not in any trades right now, I wouldn't take any. When we enter trades in the group, that's because, it was looking good at that moment. So let's go ahead and do ADA. Right. And Flea Virus said that, yep. Weekend volume drops, yep. ADA, USDT. Let's look at Blowfin. Blowfin is a US-friendly exchange. If you're not on Blowfin, definitely recommend getting it using my referral link. That does help support the channel. Doesn't cost you any extra. You get bonuses, of course, all that fun stuff. But price is down here. I'm thinking it's going to come up and then come down here. Decision point. So far, it did come up to this exact level. Coming down, decision point. Are we going to either go up or go down? Let's see what we can find. Here's just more information saying where the price was at and came down to this area perfectly. Now, if I knew exactly where this is going to go every single time, I'd be a millionaire. I don't. We got Darren Does Things in the house. What's up, man? I'm here, but lurking. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for smashing the like. Thank you so much for that. Okay, here. Hey, we got Tech Man in the house. What's up, Tech Man? Appreciate you, brother. All right. Coinbase perps in US, July 21. I read on X. Okay. Very nice. So what do I think here? Okay, same scenario. So let's go into just delete all this. Delete 21 drawings. We're on the 4-hour time frame. Could we go long right now? Sure. We're at the decision point. You could go long for anticipation of it breaking this and coming up higher, but the market's not great and it could just roll over. Could you get a little bit more gains than everybody else? Sure, definitely. For me personally, we need to play it safe. We really do. So in order for us to enter this trade for a long, we would need to have a breakout of 0.5870. I would strongly recommend setting an alert at 0.6109 and then having the 4-hour candle close above this level. This is what we're looking for. 4-hour candle must close above this. Now for a short, could you do a short? Sure, why not? It looks like we might be coming down, but again, it's so tricky right now. What I would do is I would actually wait to see if we break below this level for a short, and then same thing, I would set an alert clone. I would set an alert right here, and then same thing, I'd wait for a 4-hour candle to close underneath this. Now, if it just from here just absolutely drops, do we enter? No, definitely not. If it comes down and it does this number and it does this number and something like this, and then it comes down, do we now enter? Yes, definitely. Because when we have a dump like this, we have a very strong chance of a retracement. Then it could find this as support and come up. See here. Today we'll do more exploring in the great, there we go. It's the Monday low, just under 53. Okay. Very nice. But this is what I'm looking at. If it does this, don't do it. If it does this, then yes, do it for a short. If it comes up right now, it's very difficult. So this one, I would wait definitely for the alerts to go off. Like that's my biggest play right now, is just waiting for the alerts to go off. Let's see here. So for Ondo, we were here. I was thinking we're going to come down and then come up. It's looking really weak, incredibly weak. This was on a smaller time frame. This was on the larger time frame. I'm thinking we're going to come up to about here before coming down. We ended up coming up a little bit more. Here, you know, I was saying eventually if it did come down and rolled over, you know, created this, then we can do it. But if it just comes down, we're not entering the short. We're waiting for it to create a pivot and then break that pivot. So right now it's looking really, really weak. Let's go to a daily time frame. Just kind of zoom out. Yeah, it was trying to, it couldn't do it. Fine, it comes down here. Okay, bounce and break this. No, it broke it to the downside, coming up, looking extremely weak. Let's go 1 hour. So for this one, in order for me to go long and be kind of safer, I would definitely need to wait for this. And same thing here. I'd set an alert. I set alerts a lot, and this really does help, you know. So 4 hour candle needs to close above 0.8980 after the alert goes off. This is the key. This is the key. This is step one. Alert must go off first. Then we check the chart. 4 hour candle close above this. Great. Now we can enter the trade, because more than likely this will be really nice support. And this could be the potential start of the uptrend. Until then, Ondo 65, 66 for a short. I don't understand. Or closer to 60. I don't understand your question. I need to have complete thoughts. So right now it's looking weak. So could we enter a short? Oh man, I just hate entering a short and then Bitcoin deciding to take off, and then that's really been wrecking a lot of people. Like, it looks really weak. People start entering the shorts and then Bitcoin takes off. Let's see here, thinking bounce points if we getting one at all. So if we're gonna bounce, so if we're going to show strength, we need to show strength right now. There's no doubt about it. So I think that if we do come down, the point of strength that I'm looking at is right here at 0.07053. This is where it needs to find strength. It's okay if it comes down, because if it comes down, we're having this level right here. So if it comes down, it's beautiful, 0.5. This is my perfect right here. If it's going to bounce, 382 is a really nice spot. We could bounce right now. Due to the way the market's looking, I don't like it. Let's see here. Is Mark in the house? I don't see Mark. Let's see here. But if it comes to 0.5, which would be better in my situation, that I prefer it, this would be perfect, 0.5, and this level of a daily, I like it for a bounce. And then in order for us to long, if we're trying to, you know, get a really low entry, well, then we could do the break of this level of 0.7841. This is safer, but could be the start of the potential uptrend. So hopefully all that made sense. I do see it either bouncing now or coming down just a little bit lower, and then if it's going to bounce, come up. If it breaks this, expect a retest of this level and then a break of this for us to continue down. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, we got just a few more minutes, guys, because I do have to continue with my sweat equity. My sweat equity. I don't like doing it, but it has to be done. See here, let's go ahead and put this on YouTube rapid fire. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff right now, guys. I literally stopped. Yesterday, I was extremely busy and I didn't realize the time. And before I knew it, it was already like 2 hours past. So here, what we're looking at, 4-hour time frame on core continues to look horrible. Core, please, for the love of God. So it was right here. We're thinking it's either going to come down or come up. If it does come up, this is where I'm thinking it might come down to. Just absolutely beautiful. I mean, the path tools, my gosh. So it did come up, pretty much came down to where I thought it was going to come down. This is the continuation of this. I thought we were going to bounce here, just a little bit lower than this, but we ended up coming down a little bit lower. Thinking we're going to come up, do a lower high. We came up, did a lower high, coming down, doing a lower low, came down, did a lower low, came up, doing a lower high, coming down. So it pretty much went according to plan. Now, granted, did I trade this? No, because I'm looking for it to go. I want it to go up. But, you know, when we're looking at this, oh, I think it might come down. Bitcoin at the time, it was looking like it potentially might have gone up, maybe. But again, did I take this trade? No. Could I have made a lot of money doing it? Yeah, I made some money. But the market is not looking good. And then here we're talking, you know, here's a low. We could potentially do a higher low. Break of this, we can enter for a long. It ended up coming up to here, getting rejected, coming down. So now looking at this, what do I think might happen? So let's go ahead and get this. And let's just hide all of this stuff. Let's do this. Okay, so no more requests. Did I do something? There we go. No more requests. Let's see here. Flea says, you feeling and the chart's two different things. Should have no bias. Just kidding. Yeah, no, whenever I say that, and I know you're just playing, but whenever I say that, you know, where I feel it's going to do this, it's just, this is what I'm thinking might happen. And no, I don't have a bias either way. Now, granted, I may lean more towards a certain direction just because of what Bitcoin is doing, the market's doing, but anything can happen, anything. Like nothing is set in stone. But no, you're absolutely right. Nothing set in stone. So let's go to a daily time frame on core. Is that the last one? Yeah, core is the last one. Man, this is the level that we did not want to break. It broke it. Then once it broke this level, it's like, okay. And this is why I trade level by level. Then we start coming up thinking we're going to do nice. Here's a level that we don't want it to break. Comes up, breaks this level. Now, Joe, you're just showing this in hindsight. Anybody can do this. Well, no, I'm showing you what I would have done in the moment. And this is what I do in the moment if I'm looking at this trade to actually trade it. Moving up my stop loss, sure enough, I get stopped out. Starting coming down. I'm looking for a bounce here. The bounce does not happen. Okay, now I'm potentially looking for a short. And I won't look for a long until it breaks this level. So for a long, if I'm looking for a long, could I try to do a long sooner? Sure. Could I do it as soon as it breaks here? Yeah. But you have the likelihood that if we do break, it could do something like this, get rejected here, and then poof, don't want that. So this is why I would like to see a break here before going long. A safer break is up here. So these are the breaks. Oops. Now this is where I'm going to actually set my alert to where it's safer. And then I'm going to set another alert. So set the alert. And then I'm actually going to clone this, bring it down to here, and then set an alert on this one as well. Now, as far as a short goes, well, I would like to see it break below this before I short. That's what I would like to see. But Joe, it's coming down. Why don't you short now? Because it can easily reverse. When it does this, it's breaking. It's getting weaker. Could I do it now? Sure, of course. I have a very tight stop loss in case it reverses. Sure, of course. But I really want to see it break this level, come down for this, because it could bounce here. it could do something like this, come down, come up, come down, take this liquidity, and then now bounce. And then now guess what we have? We have a range. We have a range until it breaks out. So that this is what could happen. Do I think that it might go up? Well, right now we are at the decision point. It's about almost 50% of this move. If we were to do a fib retracement tool, it's past the 382 for sure, almost to the 50%, if not already at. So here, this one could, if it is going to go up. Oh man, but I don't see the market being bullish. I think it'll come down to. That's what I think on this one. Gonna catch up with the chat really quick. Sweat equity. What's that? Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff right now, guys. Like literally, that's why I didn't show up yesterday. The time just escaped from me, and like I'm doing a lot of stuff. More than likely in a few weeks, I'll let y'all know what's going on. But for those of you who've been with the show, you kind of know. But all right, that's all I got, guys. So we're gonna end the show with the brand new. It's a premiere of, I think, an amazing song, and I'm gonna be releasing it on my different areas that I have, where it's on Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere else. Listen to these songs. This one, Forcing Patterns, is very funny. Lurkers Be Lurking. This one is, to me, it's a good song. Fake Profits. This is from a troller who likes to troll me. So I made a song making fun of him. This is a very funny song. Keyboard Warriors is another troller. I have two trollers. Is another troller that was making fun of me. And I said, you know what? Let me just make a funny song about him. Very funny song, guys. These are also on YouTube, but all the songs are not on YouTube. So definitely Spotify. Make sure to follow and all that fun stuff. Amazon Music, same thing. Bitcoiners Get All the Girls, that's a funny one. Thugalicious, this is from BC Port Corp. Traders Gangster Nation, this is another is a comment. Replay Millionaire, I talk about this all the time. Market cap mentality, and some of these they show you how to trade as well. Like they're about trading. But with that being said, let's go ahead to the intro. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't already, smash the like. Watch my videos. They show you how to trade. Do you need to join my group to learn? No. You join the group if you want access to me almost 24/7. You join the group if you want to be notified of potential trend changes. Because again, I'm in these charts all day. I literally need to stop and like watch a movie, but I'm just staring at the charts. I don't go out. I don't drink. I don't do anything. I'm literally in these charts. So when I see that the market is potentially changing, I let the people in the VIP know, and then from there, we're more prepared. We're better prepared. But here we go. Let us listen to my song, and I do thank you guys very much. You guys are the best. Let me know what you think of the song.
Chop game. Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, laugh. Confirm breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers bait the highs and slice the lows. Paint the picture, then it folds. Fake bull flags, fake bear traps, jumping in late. That bag collapsed. Whipsaw move, straight disrespectful. No trend, just chop. Feeling regretful. Market makers see it stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Retail trying to snipe the top. Market makers cooking, it's getting hot. Revenge trading will break your soul. Fear, greed, envy, you lose control. Jealousy, anger, revenge gets fed. You revenge trade, now in the red.
Don't feel like you have to be in a trade. Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
It's that range game, fake out chains. Market makers profit, traders feel the pain. Candle art ain't what it seems. Chop is a weapon, killing dreams. Chasing that breakout too late, my friend. Market makers denying the sin. Retail trap, caught in that zone. Now traders be holding bags, asking for a loan. FOMO hits, traders load that size. Price retraces, no allergies, but watery eyes. Market makers sell the dream by the dip, then the dip keeps dipping. It's a sucker script, adapt or die. That's the motto, no edge in chop, just highs then hollow. Top down scan, zoom out the view. Avoid the noise, wait for the cue.
Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal platoon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the play.
Feeling fear, feeling greed, angry, mad. Want that speed, fast, jealous, why? Trade the flex, revenge got you wrecked, now you second guess.
You gotta breathe and follow the plan. You'll win again if you understand. Don't give up, hold your ground. Set alerts for the trend, wait for the sound.
Whipsaw move straight disrespectful, no trend, just chop. Feeling regretful, market makers see you stop like x-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Catch the move, not the hype parade. Stay in the game, that's how legends are made. Market makers playing that chop game. Set a stop loss on every trade. Trade with the trend, or get trapped again.
That's right, guys. Trade with the trend or you get trapped again. Here we go. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for smashing the like. You guys are the absolute best. I'm going to go live tonight at around 10 o'clock. And that way we can push people over to Markets After Dark, the Hyper Academy Network. Here we go, guys. So I'll do another one tonight. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you. Yeah. Liquidity. Yes, Sun Team. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. I do thank you guys so much. You guys are the absolute best. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Man, you guys are my family. You guys are my crypto family. Very happy to be a part of your crypto journey. Very happy that you're in my crypto journey. I love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.